121 years ago today, Oklahoma City was born. Some say this is the best day since. From the Ford Center, Barry Tramel, Darnell Mayberry. Historic night in Oklahoma City. The Thunder, hosting its first NBA playoff game ever, beat the Los Angeles Lakers 101-96. Our coverage is sponsored by Homeland. And Darnell, what a night for the Thunder. Horrible start, but Kevin Durant played a whale of a game, led a comeback. Lakers dominated in the fourth quarter. Thunder cuts this series to 2-1.
A great game on all accounts. I mean, you look at Kevin Durant's game, I think you have to start there. A star was born tonight. Tonight, I think this was his coming out party. They say players are made in the playoffs. This is where stars are born and legends are made. I think we saw Kevin Durant take his first step tonight. 29 points, a career-high 19 rebounds. He made all the right plays, especially late. He played great defense on Kobe Bryant down the stretch. To me, that was the most impressive thing about Kevin Durant's game tonight. He shook off a 4 of 17 night going into the fourth quarter. He's also, all of a sudden he starts making shots, and he's playing defense on the game's greatest closer. I don't think it could have gotten any better for Kevin Durant tonight.
Well, like we said, Thunder started very slowly with this electric crowd. Seemed almost intimidated by the crowd, pressing, trying too hard, get down 10-0, 15-3, but crawl back, scratch back, eventually catch up late in the third quarter, and one lead change in this game. Once the Thunder got the lead, they never gave it up, and this is this is a monumental win. I thought Russell Westbrook was phenomenal all night, scored 27 points, played a great floor game, and of course the dynamic duo off the bench, Nick Collison, Serge Ibaka, plugged the middle and stopped the lay-ins. Andrew Bynum, Paul Gasol were getting early.
The one guy you didn't mention was James Harden, who, welcome to the postseason, Mr. Harden. He comes off the bench, gives the bench a lift for the first time this series. I mean, this bench has been awful. They were awful in games 1 and 2 out in Staples Center. James Harden comes in, he hits his first three-point shot. It gives him confidence, and he starts to have it rolling. He even got into it a little bit with Kobe Bryant there in the second quarter. I thought he showed a lot of guts getting into it with Kobe. Kobe even responded by hitting 3 straight threes. But you have to credit James Harden for shaking off the way he played in games 1 and 2 and coming back and bouncing back tonight.
Well, game 4 Saturday night here at the Ford Center. Can the Thunder pull out another victory? And if the Thunder does win Saturday night, what does that do to the series going 2-2 back to Los Angeles?
Well, it gives you confidence going to L.A. You basically had two chances to win inside Staples Center on Sunday and Tuesday. You came up a little short because you couldn't close it out in the fourth quarter. They found a way to close it out tonight when the Lakers were threatening. If they go back to Staples, I think they have confidence they can win. They lost both games by a combined 11 points out there. They played their best defense in Staples Center. Their defense was solid tonight, but it was even better on the road. So if they can get Saturday's game here and then go back to Staples and duplicate that same effort, you never know.
Well, it's going to be a fun ride. Stay tuned for further coverage every day in the Oklahoman, as well as on News OK, our coverage of the Thunder, sponsored by Homeland.